Hear the voices of greatness on the World Wide Web. VG8 Radio, the voices of greatness.
Hello, what's up, guys? What's up, slaves, and every person who likes Pokemon? Have you been good? Are you doing well? I'm about to tell you something cool, something very nice to woo. Do you wanna hear Flareon talk? Do you wanna see Eevee ooh? Can't see, can't find animation. Where is it? The rest studios. It's Friday again. What's up, Flareon? On Mondays I sing I can't carry on. You're the cutest of all Pokemon. That animation where.
Calling all PWD out there. Do you want to know how to unleash your great potential? It's time to show your unique skills to the world. This show is for you. This is the Voice of PWD. Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism. Hosted by Robinson Tumampos, the first left public speaker of the Philippines, together with DJ Martin Freeman, a certified voice artist, as they will showcase your hidden talent online. Come on over and join us in an hour full of inspiration and fun.
Hello and good evening, everyone.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Hello. Kumusta ang ating buhay, Romel and Kelly? Great day po sa ating lahat, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Ayan. How about you, Sir Romel?
I'm sorry, I'm on mute. Anyway, good evening po sa inyo lahat. Yeah, we're so excited. Actually, I got lost sometimes because I'm really excited about tonight's show. Because we have so many things that I think we can learn from our guest for tonight. So dyan lang po kayo at tayo po ay ma-inspire, no? At talaga naman tayo ay matuto sa buhay ng ating guest for today. So this is the Voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism. And actually, we are going to let you experience what it means to have power and the wisdom and the dynamism in tonight's show. So, hang on tight. Diyan lang po kayo. I-share po ninyo ang live na ito at para po marami ang makapanood at ma-inspire ngayong gabing ito. Good evening. Once again, I am your
Yes,
co-host,
Sir Romel.
Robel Arellano.
Okay, thank you very much. With that, the Voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism started is a program show for the persons with disabilities to featuring different stories of struggles, challenges, and above all, stories of success and achievements to give inspiration, motivation, and encouragement for persons with disabilities to unleash their potential and their own way, special way to develop self-empowerment and inclusion in the mainstream of society. So everyone can live a truly meaningful and rewarding life just like anyone else, just like us with Feli and Romel, and that no one is left behind. Okay, before we proceed with our program, I would like to let us also acknowledge our program director of BG8 Radio, Mr. Gian Rivera and Navi Garcia, and our program technical director of the Voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism, Miss Red Ramos on the technical side, and also the most important one because without this person, we are not here tonight. And VG8 Radio will not exist. So we would like to thank also the man with 1,000 voices, Mr. Pocholo De Leon Gonzales, the voice master of the Philippines. Sir Choi, thank you very much. Good evening po. Yeah, thank you very much. And for tonight, another program, another story. Everyone has the story to tell, and I can tell you, Feli and Romel, no, we can count on this lady. Our guest for tonight is an international lady. So, without further ado, may we ask Feli Roello to introduce our guest for tonight. Miss Feli?
Okay, with that, Mami Glo, and I think we have prepared a video presentation to introduce our guest, our special guest for tonight. You know, we are always so excited to start the episode with all the energy and all the positivities. You know, we are going to talk about a beautiful story of one of the most beautiful persons in the world, which I believe would be a source of inspiration, hope, and strength for all of us. So let's watch this video.
Our guest for tonight is a single mother of 7 children with over 30 years of experience as a respected public speaker in Lincoln, Nebraska. She is the founder and executive director of Our Dream Achievers Art and Science program since 2005, which received their nonprofit status since September of 2021. She is a thyroid cancer survivor, a public speaker, and a marvelous community leader and advocate of various organizations such as anti-bullying, racism, suicide prevention, and art therapy. A brave woman who conquered all the things she'd been through despite her being diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder and anxiety. That she definitely is, she continues to manifest her passion for making a difference in people's lives, led to her to develop the Anti-Bullying Restorative Center, which she teaches to the youth in their area. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for tonight, please welcome Miss Andrea RaGene Evans from the state of Nebraska, USA.
Hello, Miss Andrea. Welcome to the Philippines, all the way from Nebraska,
Hello.
United States of America. So welcome.
Thank you.
Kumusta?
And indeed, we are so
Kumusta?
happy. Yes, kumusta, Miss Andrea?
Kumusta, Miss Andrea?
We are so happy that you are with us tonight. We've been looking forward. We've been planning for this show for a very long time. And it was since then the first time that we saw you actually is when you have sent your video to be part of our PWD Cat Talent show, the other show that we had also.
All sound
And
stopped.
that was the first time, and actually it was overwhelming as well that you were able to share with us your beautiful poem that you personally wrote. So that was the first time that we saw you, and now we're so excited to actually have you here with us live here in the Philippines, no? With our
Yes.
audience.
We're so excited.
An opportunity, yes, an opportunity for us to actually hear your story. We just you were just introduced to us by one of our hosts in one of our show, the one that I mentioned, the PWD Got Talent, and actually we were so wow. This woman is really a fighter, and it was really inspiring, no? And we are so eager to know your story, and this time it's for real. That's why I told you
Yes.
earlier at the backstage, we were
Yes.
so overwhelmed to have you tonight. So let's give the floor to our guest to introduce herself, and to greet you, our Filipino viewers and our viewers as well in your part there at Nebraska, USA. Take the stage, take it away. Miss Andrea, please introduce yourself to us. And
Hello. Thank you. Yeah, my name is Andrea Evans, and I am a single mother of 7 children, 4 boys and 3 girls. I'm the executive director of our Dream Achievers Arts and Science program. And as you said, we received our nonprofit status in September. And so now we're getting ready to launch 2 programs. We're going to launch Granny Lou's Life Skills program, and we're going to launch encouragement through the arts. And so it's like art therapy is what we're thinking.
oh,
Wow, that's nice. You it seems that you are always busy with those activities, those worthwhile activities. You said it's a good, it's like a therapy for everyone who is joining, and especially you that you are leading the community. Because you as I have mentioned during prior to the show, that I was really checking or browsing your Facebook profile, and I could see really a lot of activities. So I even saw there about religious activities and different speaking engagements of yours. So we are really fascinated and get inspired personally, me personally. So
Thank
again,
you.
we are so very happy that we have this. We've got the opportunity to invite you, and you granted our request to be to join us here, here in the Philippines, to share your story, your beautiful story to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. It's when you talk about, when you were saying my voice, I am I'm blessed to still have my voice,
yeah.
because when they went in to remove my thyroid, it could have
Yes.
affected my voice box where I wouldn't be able to speak, or you wouldn't be able to hear me.
Mm.
So it changed my voice a bit to be more deeper, and not high, but deeper. And so I'm glad that and blessed that I'm able to still have a voice.
Yes.
And yes, yes, and thank really to the one who was above for blessing you with that kind of you were able to recover fast, and you have that voice as just like before, although it changed a bit with the tone, but that's okay. You can
Yeah.
still speak, and we can hear you. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's great
Actually,
blessing, actually.
And
just
you
just by
and you
hearing,
have and you have a wonderful voice, no? You have a
yes,
wonderful
exactly.
voice.
That's what I want to say.
Thank you. Thank
Uh,
you.
I got all goosebumps right now, Miss Andrea, just by hearing that part. That very few individuals actually is recovering from that thyroid cancer. Well, actually, most of them have already lost their voice. But I'm all goosebumps. Why?
Yes,
Because
yes.
I'm so amazed that even despite of those that experience that you have with the thyroid cancer, and then still now you have that voice. uh, for me personally, I do not see it as somebody that you have different voice from what you had before. But the most important thing is that you have a voice right now to actually inspire and strengthen a lot of people today. No, make giving them a lot of inspiration. No, that nothing is really impossible by just having that faith in your heart. Wow, that was really really beautiful, and we're so blessed. No, right now I'm so amazed with God, with the Lord right now, through your
Yes.
lives. He is now using you
Yes,
mightily
yes,
to, to inspire us a lot, me and all of us
yes.
here. With your amazing story, with your amazing
Thank you.
breakthrough. Should I call that a breakthrough?
Yay!
Yes.
A breakthrough.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, yeah, since we have started this conversation already, so
Yeah.
let's start it properly. Let's begin it with the first question that we have prepared for Andrea. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yes, of course. We're so excited.
Yeah,
And
yes,
we have
okay.
Okay,
We're so
what's that
excited.
question? What's that first question?
Okay.
Okay, so there you go.
Okay, I will make the first question. Yeah, okay.
Go.
Yeah, Andrea answered already that one. So my question is, Andrea, after battling the cancer, because you are a cancer survivor, how was this tragic experience changed your life?
It
All
changed my
sound
life
stopped.
in a way that reaching my children, bringing them closer to me because I was ill, in my family. And so it changed my life because it makes us closer. It makes us know that we are blessed to still be together and still have one another. And I mean, we were very close before, but I think that it brought us a lot closer. You realize that, again, life is too short. So we have to come together. It's changed my life. First, it made me sad and scared, and I didn't know if I was going to live. But I'm here. And so I have to show my children what it means to be strong and to persevere and to continue to go for your dreams no matter what. And so I'm going for my dreams, guys.
That was amazing.
Yes, fight.
Yeah. Actually,
No matter life goes on. No matter what, life
Right.
still goes on, and live to the fullest because you have your 7 kids. My God.
Yes.
Imagine
Yes.
us, single mother with 7 children. How can you imagine that a cancer survivor, no, live with these 7 kids, live with these 7 children, and they live a happy life, day by day. And I believe that her eldest is going to 40 years old, and the eldest is 16, sweet 16.
Yes.
Imagine that.
Yes.
Wow, my
Big
God.
gap. Big gap between them all.
Oh.
If it wasn't for my
Wow.
children, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have the will to do what I do. I look at them when I was laying in that hospital bed, and I said, I have to get up and live for these children. I have to still be here for them. Please, God, let me still be here for them. Don't take me away from them. And he saw fit to leave me with my children so that I can be that inspiration to them. And then it branches out to be an inspiration to others.
Wow.
Very.
So, yeah.
Yes, it's really amazing
Wow.
attitude that she kept that
Amazing,
positive
right?
mindset, and I think that helps with the treatment, right?
Yes.
Having that, and then at the same time, the inspiration from, the strength that you draw from your children, that despite the situation, they're at your side, and after that uh, bad experience, you were able to get up and start all over again and stronger, and you
Yes.
even went out or go out of your way to inspire other people. I couldn't really imagine where do you, the strength that you have right now, and the strength and that positivity that you have, that you were able to inspire other people. So
Well,
Yeah.
I knew I could do it. I knew I could inspire other people when I was young, because the village, as I call it, because it takes a whole village to rear our children. And I feel they did a great job rearing me. And they instilled in me that I can do anything that I want to do, anything that I have a dream to do. When I was 18 with my first child, I was thrown off of a motorcycle off of a bridge. Had no crash helmet on my head, but a pole was there and it caught me. And my grandmother said to me, the Lord reached up in the sky and grabbed you because he has a reason for your life.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
And I believe that.
Wow.
Amen. Amen to that. Yeah.
Yes.
Grabe, no?
Thank
Yes,
God you're always.
we all have purpose, no? Why we exist,
Yes.
no? And
And God is really good.
yes, and we are
That is
so
really
blessed that you have found your purpose, no? From that experience that you were thrown from a motorcycle on a bridge, and then suddenly there's a pole catching you, and that vision coming from your grandmother that the Lord has great plans for you, and that actually is now manifesting, no, in your life right now.
Yes,
Imagine
it
if you have,
is.
yeah, survived so many things, and I'm sure it's not just physical. I know you have a lot of emotional struggles.
Yes.
You have a lot of mental struggles along the way. But
Well,
what's so amazing is that there is really a big difference, no, between having that negativity in your mind versus that you have that positive mindset that you can always do everything, no? And fueled by your faith, no, that you have, and that really makes a difference, and that probably one of the reasons. Do you think that probably could be one of the reasons why you are doing a lot of these things that you do today? Isn't that, Miss Andrea?
yes, I do believe that is so. I know. I mean, I've had my struggles too,
Yeah.
and so I have to keep shifting the mindset. But there was a time when I didn't feel that I mattered. I didn't think that I was important. I
Yeah.
I literally wanted to leave this earth and thought about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But God again said, no, you stay. You will stay here because I do have purpose for your life. I didn't think that I was worthy. And I
Yeah.
realized I am worthy. I am
Oh,
worthy.
Exactly. Yeah, we
thank
all
God,
do.
really.
Yeah, we all do come in that particular part of our. Me personally, I experienced that I feel so unworthy, that I feel so worthless. The time that I had this discrimination that I experienced, I feel that, hey, what am I doing here? What am I here for? Why do I have this kind of disability? And um, my own experience, I also thought of ending my life, but Andrea, I just wanted to share, Ma'am Feli, Mami Glo,
That's
and I just
okay.
want to share,
Yeah,
Andrea.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
yeah, that's okay.
during the time that I had that thought that I wanted to end my life, that I really asked the Lord, hey, take me, just take me. I don't feel that I belong in this earth, right? That the one thing that I was really talking to the Lord. I don't know. I might be blaming God for my situation during that time, but the God reminded me one thing. He it is clear until now that he said that, hey, Romel, I have plans for you, and eventually I get to know more of the Lord. So hey, if you have plans for me, then let me know your purpose. Then let me know you more. And eventually
Yes.
I found this verse in Jeremiah that it says here, I have plans for you. Exactly what I heard during the time that I was so down that I wanted to end my life. Exactly when I opened up the Bible, I saw in Jeremiah, and I was so happy. And until now,
Jeremiah
I'm
29:11. Jeremiah
exactly
29:11.
Jeremiah 29:11. It says here that I have plans for you.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. And that is the
Plans to
one thing that
prosper you and not to harm you.
exactly. And
Plans to
that's
give you
actually
hope
why you're
and a
here.
bright future.
Yes,
Yes.
so blessed. That you know, and then that's what I'm living for right now. That I want also to inspire like you, Andrea, other people. That you don't have to give up on life. You just have to understand what you're here for, in order for you to find the purpose that God has for you. So very, very, very beautiful, Andrea. Thank you for sharing that. I just can't
Thank
help
you,
it. I just
Ramel.
Yes,
Thank you for
yeah,
sharing.
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yes.
And Miss Andrea, yes, Andrea, I just want to share with you this, that God allow things to happen for a reason and a great purpose. And
That's
for
right.
all the struggles that you have been through, God has a purpose why you still exist, and to be an inspiration for many, that especially to your kids, because they are your inspiration, and you are an inspiration to other people, especially with your community. And my next question is, what motivates you to reach out to your community?
Well, I know what it feels like. We know what it feels like. And like you said, we're here for a purpose. There's a reason. Ramel,
Yeah.
we are here to, just like to inspire others.
Mhm.
Whatever you're going through, yes, maybe God did allow, because he's using that as a way to reach others.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
what motivates
exactly.
me to reach out to my community to help is because we know what it feels like, don't we? We don't
Mhm.
want other people to feel like that,
Yes, of course.
down and feeling like they're unworthy. So
Mhm.
my goal has always been
Mm.
to uplift the students that I work with here. I uplift them. I let them know they can be whatever they want to be. And if I can help them get there, I will. We'll go and figure it out. We'll figure the
Yes.
path out. So it starts at home, and with my own 7 children. Well, they have friends. If one of my children brings home a friend, that increases to 14 people. And so it gets bigger and bigger, bigger. The people help, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. And yes, actually, no one could have done it better other than you, because it is, some people, they tend to believe another person. Yeah, it's easy to say that, hey, you can survive, you can do it. It's easy to say that, but what more if someone who is telling you, hey, don't give up, you have a purpose, what more to somebody who told you that who actually experienced, no? What they
In a
have been
difficult
through.
situation, the
Yes,
same
been
difficult
through the same
situation.
difficult situation. That is a one that could have an impact in their lives. That, hey,
Yeah.
I have to believe this person, no, because he has been through a lot. It might be even worse than my condition right now. Sad to say, a lot of people are actually um in a little, just the problem is not that too complicated, and then they tend to give up, you know. But what more what more if we're going to hear this encouragement and this inspiration from the person who actually experienced the worst things, might be, I can say the worst things, Andrea, because a lot of things that happened to you. I was doing your voiceover, and then I was so amazed. You experienced cancer, you have anxiety, you have suffered from um uh
ADHD.
yeah, yeah, the disorder, no.
Not
But
ADHD. Well, maybe,
you-
but it's OCD
yes, OCD, yes, it is
is
the
what it is.
Oh,
obsessive
see.
Yes,
compulsive,
I
yes.
see. I see. Sorry
compulsive
about that.
disorder. Yeah,
And
that's
those
okay.
those
But
those
I might
yeah,
have ADHD. I
those
don't know.
struggles are not easy to deal with, right, Andrea?
Super active,
Yeah, those
dynamic.
struggles are not easy to deal with,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, but here you are. What an
It's
inspiration
not
indeed,
easy.
And Andrea, I'd
You
like to
know,
also
even
to share. Yeah, I'd to also share that I'm also a mental health advocate. I work as a guidance counselor, and I saw a lot of people who are having trouble on how to manage their struggles, no, mental health and behavioral struggles, and I hope I can well, I can always download this video, and I hope I can always share your story to them, because a lot of people are coming to my office, especially students. You're working with students, right? And I'm also working with so many
yes.
students who were so affected by this pandemic, that they suffer from anxiety and OCD, or it's also part of anxiety. There's an anxiety that is um, under OCD. A lot of students are actually whom I am dealing with right now, whom I'm talking to and giving inspiration, and um, I really have to tell them about your story so that they can also be inspired to continue fighting with their life and to be as jolly and as energetic as you are, despite all these things that you have to go through, no? Especially with your mental health. But hey, it doesn't seem like you have it, actually, Andrea.
It
Well,
doesn't
you
show
know,
your face.
Yes,
Ramel,
yes. I told her.
you know,
I told her a while ago that you don't look like you have a cancer.
well,
Because
thank you.
life is, yeah, when you live in a positive way, life would be perfect. Life would be a happy one because it reflects on the personality of the person. So that's what Andrea looks like, no? In everything
Exactly.
she do. Especially
Thank
that
you.
she's a great a communicator leader. That's one of the
Exactly.
best that she is doing, because as an advocate, you're doing a perfect a perfect role to set good example to your community,
Correct.
especially to
Thank
your
you.
And you have
kids. Imagine seven
and you have
kids. My
yeah.
God.
Yes,
You have
Awesome.
so
yes.
much
Stop.
life. You have so much life in you, Andrea, actually. You have so much life.
Thank you.
In
Well, you have to have life because with children, it takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yes, because you will be
Home,
busy with them.
house, yes. You have to figure out things to do to and
Imagine.
give them your time.
Taking care
Yeah.
of the children, looking after them, you know. So it requires really a lot of energy for you. But one good thing about Andrea is that she faced the disease or the any negative situation in a positive manner, and showed people through her example that such a thing can indeed be done, or um, managed in a positive way. So it doesn't, you don't have to dwell on the negative situation. Instead, you have shared the energy with everybody, just like what you are doing as you recover. So that inspires us
You have
really, and
to.
it gave hope. It gives hope to everybody for sure.
Thank you. Yes, you have to.
Yes,
Because
yes,
it,
yes.
it goes in like a circle that's continuous. When I'm giving love to my children or kindness to others, you get so much back. You get so much back in
Yes.
Yes, that's
return.
true.
Yes,
Mhm.
Yes, that's true.
That's great.
that's
Okay.
inspiring. I knew my
And
life would be an
thank you.
example. I knew it.
And And thank you for keeping that attitude. Whatever you show
Yeah.
to everyone, they are, they say that our kindness or the kindness are contagious. So the smiles, the love, and everything. So when you
Yeah.
show that to
Yes.
people, they will also get that kind of attitude, and they will share it to other people as well. And in that way,
Yes.
I don't think that the world can't be a better place to live.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
In
Well said, Ma'am
Ubuntu,
Feli. Yeah.
Ubuntu, that means I am because
I
we
am
are.
because
Yeah.
we
Because we
are.
are. Ubuntu. That's the culture that I
Combo
bring.
2.
On
Mhm.
Bluetooth.
Ubuntu.
Umbotu? What's that?
How do you spell that?
U
Can you
B
UB?
U B U
B.
N T as in Tom. U.
Ubuntu.
Ubuntu. Yes,
On
yes,
Bluetooth.
Ubuntu.
Yeah. Okay.
Ubuntu.
yes.
On
I
I
Ubuntu.
am.
am
Ubuntu. Oh,
I am
Ubuntu.
because we are. I am because
Ubuntu. I am and
Ang
we
wow.
hirap.
are. We can
I've
do it. We
learned.
can do it, Mabiglo and
Oh,
Romel.
yeah.
We've learned
On
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
something.
Later, we will practice. We will practice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ubuntu.
we still have enough time. So, Miss Andrea, Romel, and Pelly, we will pause for a break. We'll be right back, so don't go away.
Okay,
Yeah. Stay
Just
there.
over
stay
there.
put. We'll be
We'll be
right
back.
back.
Under Philippine law, every person with disability is guaranteed rights to access and opportunities in pursuit of equality. Here are the rights of the PWD. 1. Employment. Every PWD shall enjoy equal opportunities in the workplace and maintain the right to pursue any employment that they're qualified for. 2. Education. PWDs from all parts of the country shall have the same access to quality education and educational assistance. The government also pledges to establish, maintain, and support a complete special education system in all schools across the nation. 3. Health. The Department of Health has pledged to establish and pursue a nationwide health program for the prevention, recognition, early diagnosis, and early rehabilitation of disability. 4. Auxiliary Social Services. The Philippine government shall ensure that all PWDs will have access to auxiliary social services like social enhancement, daycare, and family care services that will help restore their function and participation in community affairs. 5. Telecommunications. Communication services, such as those through the broadcast media and various means of information dissemination, will provide sign language and/or closed captioning in their programs to ensure that all differently abled citizens will have access to the same information at the same time as the rest of the nation. 6. Accessibility. All public and private spaces, including modes of transportation, shall follow and maintain accessibility provisions to ensure a barrier-free environment for all PWDs. 7. Political and civil rights. The state ensures that all PWDs shall maintain the right to vote and assemble. 8. 20% discount and exemption from the value-added tax. All PWDs are entitled to a 20% discount and VAT exemptions on lodging, food, recreation, medicine and medical services, transportation, and funerary services.
And we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, before we
Ayan.
continue, of course, we have a lot of viewers, Andrea, who are watching right now at the comfort of their own homes, you know. I told them that we are from Nebraska, USA, somebody who is so wonderful will come to our homes, right at our homes, to tell us a beautiful story. So with that, we have, let me acknowledge or read some of their comments from the FB Live right now. So let me read in the say hello to everybody here. Okay, let me just check.
All sounds
All right,
stopped.
so Jane is greeting us good evening, hosts. And also Edison Izan Santa Romana watching from Antique. By the way, hello Edison.
Ayan.
Antique
Hi.
is my
Hello,
home
Edison.
province.
Thank you for watching. Hello.
It's my province. I think my sister is watching also. So hello there. Hello everybody from Antique. Mayad nga gabi is kaninyo nga tanan. Andrea, I'm speaking of local dialect.
Wow.
Yes, of my province. And also Jen Voices, one of our certified voice artist.
TVA.
Yes, she sends her heart to us. And Jacqueline Mayolo Francisco, so he says, hello, hi Mom Gloria and to Dorothea. And also from James, she says, hello Mom Andrea. And Jacqueline Wong is also watching. Hello Jacqueline, so stay with us as we continue. Yes.
Yeah, and also I would like to shout out Jocelyn. Jocelyn is from San Mateo, Rizal. Jocelyn Mayolo Francisco. Hello. Hi, Ma'am Gloria and Dorothea. She's one of the officer of Rodriguez Rizal, PWD organization. Hello there. Shout out from
Rodriguez Rizal.
The PWD of Rodriguez Rizal. Yes, also Albert Bacasmo. Welcome to the Philippines, Ma'am Andrea. Hello, Albert. And Cristel Buenaventura Trinidad. Good evening. Yeah, hello, Cristel. Wow.
Yes, and
Bernadette Rivera.
Uh-huh.
Wow, Bernadette Rivera from Morong, Rizal.
Wow.
And Marlon Badato, good evening po. Marlon Badato is from Bukidnon. Wow, so far. Very far place. Part of Visayas.
Of the Philippines.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, Kat Melode. Hello for watching from Nueva Ecija. Hello, Kat. Thank you for watching.
Hello.
Wow.
As you can see, Andrea, we have so many audiences from different parts of the Philippines, actually. So it's
they're watching. They're watching right now.
They are watching your awe-inspiring story, and that's how you touch the lives of many people here in our country. And we know that because not only here, all over the world, I think you are able to do that. And we really, hats off to you. Hats off to you. We really admire you, and of course. And with that, can we throw you another question?
Sure.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Throw talaga.
So we can talk more. Yes, we can talk more about your wonderful story.
Okay.
So it goes like this. So it says, what would you say to other women who may have recently learned they have thyroid cancer?
Don't be afraid. It's not a life or death sentence. You can do things to take care of yourself so that you can survive as long as I have. Don't be sad, don't be down.
All sounds stopped.
Think, guess what? What am I going to do with my life? What am I going to do with my life right now? You know what I mean? Let me go and see what dreams I have out there. Go find yourself. If you love art, draw. If you love to sing, sing. If you love to help other people, service gives you a purpose when you're serving others.
Wow.
Just go. Yes, just go. Go be adventurous like Tom Sawyer.
Go. So let's go. That's true. Thank you for sharing that.
Go out with your comfort zone.
Yes.
Well, actually,
very positive. Nakakahawa.
Yes, I think Andrea, what also is trying to tell us is that, it's not a life sentence. When you have an obstacle in front of you, you can get through it. You can just go through it and do what you have to do. And the greatest strength that we can have is actually by drawing to that very weaknesses that we have. Right? Like as a PWD, we tend to adapt, right? Right, for me, Andrea, actually, I was crawling with my two hands when I was small. I don't have the. I think Feli is also experienced that because
Yes, we
Feli,
do.
Mami
I do
Glo,
that. Yes.
I were we are suffering from polio. We have polio since we were kids, and you know, I used to tell myself before that, hey, I may not have my feet functioning, I cannot run, I cannot walk, but hey, I still have my hands. Whom I want to experience to wear sleepers. My feet can't do that, but my hands can. So you get to experience things.
Yes.
It's only your perspective. You have to shift your paradigm, to shift that perspective from being so weak into we have the capability to turn that weakness into strength. Cancer, well, it's just sickness. It doesn't have to stop us from doing the things that we like. Instead, we have to go through, we have to pursue, in order to inspire other people. Life is too short, sabi nga
That's right.
as we all said, we have to maximize this life that God has given us. Even despite of so many hardship that we encounter along the way. Wow, Andrea, that
He
was so
didn't put us
amazing.
here for no. He didn't put us here, to suffer. Yeah, he didn't put us here for that.
Yeah.
Yes, Ramel, and you still have your heart, and you still have your.
That's
have
why
your
she's
mind.
happily
You have
married.
your brain.
Yes.
Yes. You can still use those as well to reach people.
Yes, actually, I don't. Actually, Mami Glove, Ma'am Feli, we don't feel like we have these limitations, no?
Disability,
Because we
yes.
believe with our heart, in our mind, there are no limitations. And I believe
We
that the
do the
only
things
person
that we want to do, no
yes,
matter what.
the
We
only
don't
person who
allow
can
other
limit
people to.
ourselves, yes, the only person who can limit you, us, me, myself, is that myself as well. If we think that we are limited in some certain areas, no, we are there. We are limited, but yay, like what Andrea said, if you have the heart, you still have your mind. There is nothing impossible. And of course, you have that faith in your heart. Really, there is nothing impossible. Diba? Right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm speaking Tagalog.
Exactly. Nothing really is impossible if we have that strong determination. Just go on with the things that we want to do, that we love to do. Let's not limit ourselves. We ourselves, we have to empower. So just like what you are doing, Andrea, I'm so happy that you are there for those who are lost, who are feel weak already, they lose hope and everything. And the things that you are doing in your place, in your community is a great factor to help other people. And I just hope, just like us, we continue to inspire people, to help other people in some special ways that we can. Because it feels good that we are able, despite the situation that we have, like the things that we don't have, but we were able to give it. Sometimes you think that it's difficult to how could you give the things that you don't have? But we do it in our, we have that, I call it my strategy to do the things that I want, so I could live a normal life, an amazing life, just like everyone else. I don't limit myself. Yeah, so just like you, I know that this. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead,
Crying,
Maniglo.
Feli? Are you crying?
Are you crying, Feli?
I have tissue.
Okay,
you know where
Andrea.
I'm going to use my tissue.
Yeah, you're going to use your tissue because your nose bleeding. Because of nose bleeding.
Oh.
Okay, so Miss Andrea. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Andrea, we have we have so very limited time. That's why before we part ways, maybe you can render your message to our viewers right now, and to the viewers of Nebraska, USA. There are lots of friends of Andrea who are watching right now.
Wow.
So any parting words for our viewers right now? Thank you very much for from the friends of Andrea. Thank you for watching. This is Gloria, Feli, and Romel from the Philippines. Thank you for
Yes, we
watching.
got to say
Okay, Miss Andrea.
great day, everybody in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Great day, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrea, like what we've said, Andrea, you can have your final words of inspiration for our viewers and to us as well tonight.
Yes, please.
You know, you are amazing. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are amazing. You can reach other people. You can reach yourself. You can shift your mindset to better things for yourself. You are what you think, I believe. So if you think I can't, you won't. If you think I can and I will and I shall, you shall. I didn't think I'd see my dreams coming true before me, but I'm living my dreams right now today. I knew that my life story could reach and touch others. Lived experience, research has shown, is one of the greatest things that we can have. Here where I live, they live on lived experience because it builds empathy amongst us. Ubuntu, I am because we are. And if we live that way, you'll have a prosperous life.
Wow. Oh, thank you.
Ubuntu. I am because
we are.
Thank you very much for that wonderful message.
For the
Very
Ubuntu.
inspiring. Wow. Thank you very much,
welcome.
Miss Andrea.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Miss Andrea, thank you so much that you have inspired us today to continue and carry on with our advocacy. Not only to inspire persons with disability, but also to inspire a lot of people who have been going through so many things in their lives. You know, Andrea, you are a great example and a blessing.
Thank you.
You are such a blessing for us. Thank you for your life, and thank you that you are not so for unselfishly giving your life to other people by leaving them an inspiration and a reason actually for them to continue with their life. So thank you,
Yes.
Andrea, for having for being with us tonight. And I know you have so many schedules. You have a very, very hectic schedules. But then again, you chose to be with us for an hour of a very, very fruitful and very inspirational show, with you. So I'm I got lost sometimes because I'm so overwhelmed by your just by your mere presence actually. But I hope that our friendship and communication will not end in this
It won't.
Yes. Let's
Yeah,
keep in touch.
Yes, we will still be keeping in touch with you because we know that we can learn so much from you and your advocacy, and we want to duplicate that here in the Philippines, and we want to adapt those things that you may be able to give us some tips, no? And actually, that is what this show is all about, and maybe with your advocacy, we can be able to reach out to more people with you and with this show that we are doing right now. So thank you so
Yes.
much, Andrea. From the bottom of our hearts, we
Yes, thank you very much, Andrea. And with that, yes, and with that, may we ask, yes, and with that, may we ask Romel Aureliano to award the certificate of appreciation to Miss Andrea.
with pleasure and with honor.
Yes, Sir Romel.
With pleasure and with honor. Yes. With pleasure and with honor, I would like to present the certificate of appreciation, which is presented to Andrea RaGene Evans for imparting her valuable insight and story of inspiration to the viewers and followers during online show every Friday night, 7 to 8 p.m. at the Voice of PWD, power, wisdom, and dynamism via Facebook page and YouTube channel. Given this 10th day of June 2022 at the VG8 Radio, Creative Voices Productions at Makati City, Philippines. Signed by our program manager, Robinson Tumampos, and the VoiceMaster, Pocholo De Leon Gonzales. Andrea, once again, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Andrea.
you.
And
Congratulations! Okay, wait
Thank
for us at the
you.
backstage. Thank
We are
you,
so
thank you.
happiness to have you
Yes.
here with
Okay.
us.
Yes. We will be sending your certificate via email through Ma'am Teddy.
Yes,
yes, via email.
I hope that you can always remember us because this is not the first time actually. We will still be keeping in touch with you, Andrea. And
Yes, we look forward to that, Andrea.
Yes, and we are going to get more
Yes.
inspiration from you.
Yes.
Andrea. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very
Alright,
much,
so-
Andrea.
Thank you.
Okay,
Andrea, don't
yes.
leave us. Don't leave
Any
us,
parting
Andrea.
words for... Yes. Yes, yes. Andrea will wait for us. Okay, Feli,
I will.
can you render your
I'll be in the
message?
studio.
You're going
Yeah.
to
Yes,
do
please
See
wait
you
for
later.
us there.
Yes!
Yeah, wait for us.
Okay. Yes. Okay, Miss Feli, can you render the words of wisdom for today before we say goodbye to our viewers?
Okay, so before we part ways tonight, I want to share this some thoughts to all of you. So don't hold on, just like what Andrea said. So don't hold on to the things that keep you down. Know your worth. Know your rights. We are all equal human beings. So we may look different in the eyes of others, but let's just be true to ourselves. Let's know our self-worth and create our own
All
power
sound stop.
and enjoy life. As Andrea said, Ubuntu. I am because we are.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Wow, memorize niya na.
May Ubuntu na ako. I am because we are.
Yeah, Mami Glo, it's
And
my turn
because we
actually.
are.
It's
Okay,
my
Romel?
turn. Yeah. Actually, my takeaway about our guest for today, it really, she showed us that there is nothing that we cannot be able to overcome. There is nothing that we cannot be able to conquer. And one of the secret why we can be able to do that is, you have to change your perspective on other things. With so many things. And you have to understand that everything that happens to us is with a reason. Right? So everything happens for a reason. And the one good thing that we can do is that we have to change our perspective on how we view things. Andrea, despite of all this that she had suffered, despite of everything that she has been through, she looked at it in a very different manner. That instead of dwelling to that particular weakness or to that sickness, he used her life to actually inspire and to go beyond and over that particular things that she has been going through. And that's just how the power of changing your perspective, right? So once again, what I'm trying to point at here is that the only person who can limit you is yourself. We are limitless. We are limitless. Yon. So
Yes,
thank
yo, wow. Thank you very much, Romel Arellano. And, yeah,
Your turn, Mommy.
God
Glo.
allows things to happen for a reason and a great purpose. And live the life to the fullest because life is short and every day is a blessing. Every giving is a blessing. So why worry? God is always there. And God promised that when we live our life with God, when we draw closer to God, God will protect us. God will bless us in everything we do. So nothing to worry because all you need is to pray, trust, and believe. So this has been Gloria and Perfia, your host for tonight. So saying goodbye, good night, everyone. So Miss Feli.
Yes, good night, everybody. And we will see you again next episode on Friday, the same time. So, this is your host for tonight, Feli Roello, saying good night and goodbye.
Yes, and we do hope that you have learned so much and you have been inspired to go on with all the struggles and difficulties in life. My name is Romel E. Arellano, CVA, your guidance counselor, saying good night. And until then, see you next Friday. Bye.
Yes, and
Bye-bye.
in behalf of our program manager, the voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism, Robinson Tumampos, saying good night and thank you very much, especially to Miss Andrea RaGene Evans. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye. See you again next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hear the voices of greatness on the World Wide Web. VG8 Radio, the voices of greatness.
Hello, what's up, guys? What's up, slaves, and every person who likes Pokemon? Have you been good? Are you doing well? I'm about to tell you something cool, something very nice to woo. Do you wanna hear Flareon talk? Do you wanna see Eevee? Ooh, can't see, I can't find animation. Where is Andrea?